When news broke about Shiloh Hendress, a white woman who reportedly called a 5-year-old autistic black boy the N-word after he took her child's toy, many predicted she'd flip the narrative and portray herself as the victim. And just as expected, that prediction came true. But what no one saw coming was the $600,000 she's managed to raise since a video of her being confronted surfaced online. In a fundraiser video, Hendress pleads for help, saying, "My social security number has been leaked. My phone number and address have been shared. My family is under attack. My oldest child may not return to school. Even where I work out has been exposed. I'm asking for help to protect my family. I fear we'll have to move. I have 2 small children who don't deserve this. We've received extreme threats. We can't and won't live in fear." Since posting that plea, Hendress has raised over $600,000. The incident has sparked national outrage. While many condemn her behavior, others, particularly white racists, have rallied behind her, drawing comparisons between Hendress's fundraiser and that of Carmelo Anoni, despite the vastly different circumstances. DL Hughley reposted a video of Hendress being confronted.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child, 5-year-old, the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
Calling a 5-year-old the N-word and then begging for money online because people are upset is diabolical. He later followed up, blasting the platform hosting her fundraiser. "This is everything wrong with America. It's actually over $630,000 now." The fact that this woman proudly used a racial slur against a 5-year-old autistic black child, then claimed victimhood and profited, is disturbing. GiveSendGo's willingness to host a fundraiser tied to an overt act of racism is frankly disgusting. Comments on her fundraiser page are just as sickening. Throughout the weekend, Hughley kept the pressure on, sharing a post from author Zach W. Lambert, who wrote, "We have to reckon with the fact that many Americans won't pay for hungry kids to eat or sick kids to get health care, but will gladly hand $500,000 to a white woman for calling a black child the N-word. And most of them call themselves Christians." Comedian Aries Spears also entered the conversation, resharing a video of a black man defending Hendress. Spears took the opportunity to call out black public figures he sees as seeking white approval, saying, "I swear I don't know how some of these ninjas sleep at night. Coons like John Paul King, Jason Whitlock, and Terrence K. Williams keep bootlicking so hard for white acceptance. Like, y'all don't have black mothers or grandmothers. It's a damn shame. I'm not saying you can't have good white folks in your life, but throwing your own under the bus for it? That's wild." Godfrey, another comedian, joined the commentary too. He expressed sympathy for both children involved and disgust at Hendress's behavior. "She's nasty. A sad excuse for a human. We're going to make you famous," he said. He continued, "What's really sad is that her son has to witness this. Racism starts between ages 3 and 5, when parents begin teaching their kids hate. When exactly do you decide to pour that evil into your child?" In a post, Godfrey summed it up. So this 5-year-old black boy broke a toy at the park, and this woman's response was to call him the N-word. We're talking about a little boy here. Shout out to the man who called her out. But it's heartbreaking that her son has to grow up in that kind of environment. So, what do you think about Shiloh Hendress calling a 5-year-old autistic black child the N-word, then raising over $600,000 in donations? What are your thoughts on DL Hughley, Aries Spears, and Godfrey's responses? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and turn on all notifications.